Alright guys, I am back. I had to leave to actually buy some better gear. I went ahead and went back to the main map, purchased a few things so that I can do this a lot better. One of the things I managed to purchase was a larger heavy chaser. Basically I've got two of these heavy chasers now, a 9 foot by 10 inch SC and a 9 foot by 10 inch. And I went ahead and moved my cat boxer. I took the other one I had out because all of these can pretty much bring in Arapama or even bull sharks under the right situations for bottom fishing. I have not tried bottom fishing for bull sharks yet because I haven't found a good spot where I could do it. However, I have seemed to have broken the code in regards to fishing for bull sharks with float rods. Now, I went ahead and got this Majesty 14 foot by 10 inch. It's only a 45 pound line weight capacity, but you can pull in some sharks with this. You can pull in Arapama with this. But the trick of it is well, you can fight them forever. That's one way. Or you can get on the boat and pull this trick I'm going to show you guys here if we can get a couple. Now, while we're here, I went ahead and came back to the main hub right here, the Rio Grande Motel or Hotel or whatever it is, so that you can see just how to get all the way over here. I have not done this in the video before, mainly because it takes so long to get there, but I'm going to show you just how the trick it is to get there, guys. I mean, it is ways. But you got to come over here. There is an opening. Here it is. And you got to go down this little path, and it's the only way to get there. It's not easy. Whoa. Especially with this boat because it's so darn fast. But make an immediate right. You can go left also, but this is the quickest way to get out to the open water. Then make a left and you're here. So it's not too bad. I'm going to check the map here. Now I've got markers placed where I've caught the bull sharks. There's one here that's real good and one up here that's real good. We're going to go to this one because that's where I was doing the lure fishing. That music I've been hearing is a cruise boat or something like that that's actually in the game that goes by out on the ocean side, which is kind of cool because it really gets you immersed into the game. Okay, there's our first marker. Now I am going to throw anchor for only one reason, and that is to get myself positioned here properly. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the trolling motor to get us turned a little better. Yeah, you can hear that now. Yeah, it's on the other side of those trees. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Alright, we've got the match rod here. Let's go ahead and lift the anchor here because this is really important. Now the trolling motor is down. The trolling motor is going to be important too, guys. But I think we might want to advance time a little bit. I'm not sure. Well, we could try it. Now we're going to need to change this. I had been fishing for something else. I am out of the barbless, unfortunately. But I was fishing for Arapama earlier, so we're going to change this back to 25 inches. We can use a regular 10-aught hook. I've got plenty of those. And we need the large minnows. These are supposedly better. I just hope it's not too early. Be nice if we could get one right off the bat, but we need to look for a swell in the water. If you get a swell in the water, now something is after it, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a shark. Plenty of other things in this water that'll feed off of it. Those barracudas go after it. There's a few other things that might express interest in this, so if it isn't a shark, it's going to be kind of interesting to see what we get. There's definitely something in that water. You're going to get some drift with your boat. That's not a problem. And if you drift too far, just reel it back in. Try it again. Keep doing it. Eventually, you are going to spark something's interest. Yeah, this may be a little too close. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, we've got us a bull shark, guys. That's what I was looking for right there. You can definitely see that. We should be getting a bite. Come on, big fella. There he goes. Okay, now we got us a bull shark. Now what we need to do, we let him pull us, and we can use this trolling motor to follow him so that he doesn't get too far away. Because if he gets too much lead, you can lose him. I think we might be able to get a little... Nope. And we're going to have to go with that. Okay, he is giving us a run for our money, but that's alright. He'll eventually tire because he can't go anywhere. Just follow him around. We got almost 400 feet of line here, so and I think we got him. There you go. Just that easy. 45-pound test, we pulled in a 149-pound shark. Now he's kind of on the small side from what we've seen before, honestly. I think 78's the biggest I've gotten so far. I still have yet to catch a regular size or trophy, but I am working on it. Alright. Oh, and I leveled up to 49. See what I mean about leveling, guys? It looks like we've got some of these larva baits. Bigger floral line. This 28.28 floral line. That could be a godsend. Of course, it could be gold you need. Bigger Majesty rods. A River Tex rod, which I believe is better. A Mr. Big Pocket vest. All of this is going to allow us to do this even better. Deep Horizon Spy. That's the first time I've had one of those. More boilies. But here we are. We have managed to get to another level. We've actually gone up 2 levels since I've had this. And I plan on getting as many levels as long as I'm able to come here. If I can get to 50, I can go to the, I think it's called the Willow Farms. I can't remember exactly what that one is, but it's the England farm. Fish for carp there, and I believe you get some good XP there as well. But we are going to go back to this spot. And see if we can't get another one here. Then we're going to go, if we don't, and we might not for a while. So usually once you get one, it's going to be a little bit of time before you see another one. We'll go to another spot that I have. It's down, I was going to say downstream, but I guess it is downstream. Usually this is very productive, but I have only gotten young bulls. Have not gotten a regular or a trophy. I'd love to see if this technique works with a trophy. I can't see why I wouldn't. The current's really strong today for some reason, so I have to constantly work at it to keep it where it needs to be. I'm gonna cast a little in front of it that time, so. But you can see there's a lot of activity. Now that's not the shark. That's just the activity. That means this is prime fishing time. There is something going after it, but not so sure it's a shark. Tell you what, let's go ahead and pull this in. And let's head down to the other spot. Sometimes you just gotta move. And if it doesn't do well, we can always move to nighttime. Nighttime is usually better anyway. Now I've got markers set, so this shouldn't be a problem to find. Okay, there's the first one. That is not for shark, that is for pariba. Managed to catch a trophy one there. Now the shark one is over there by that island. Now we're going to go ahead and stop this, but then we'll pull the anchor. Now I'm going to show you in the map where this is. The marker's right here. The other marker's there, but you want to kind of position yourself somewhere in this curve right here in front of this island, and the marker is right on the corner of that island. Yeah, they seem to hang out really close to shore, which is kind of strange, but it's what they do. We're going to throw it right near there. A lot of times when you move spots like that, usually you get a reaction fairly soon. this a little bit closer to the marker. Just not sure what it is. Aha, it's a bicuda. I knew there was something. Not quite what we're looking for, but yet it is a fish. I'll tell you one thing we might do here real quick, guys. Well, besides moving the boat back a little bit. Because we are too close to that marker. Might go to the shop. Because there is one bait that's a little bit better, but we have to pay bait coins for. But it might be worthwhile in this instance. That's the banded Aracu minnows. Yeah, you can only get 5, but these guys are really popular with these big fish. And this may just be what this guy wants. Oh yeah, look at that. Already getting a reaction. We got us our shark, guys. There's the swell. Once you see that, just wait for him to take it. And there he goes. Okay, now he's gonna be... He got a little more lead on it this time. So we're gonna have to follow him. Oh boy. This might be a little bigger than the past ones we've gotten. This might be a regular one for the first time. we are gaining on him. He is pulling us all over the place, but we can... The only thing that bothers me is he brought me all the way over here, which I can't get to. But he can, even though it's off screen. Oh boy. That could be problematic. Oh boy, this guy is bigger. This guy is much bigger. So I might have a fight after all. Unless he changes directions. Alright guys, I was just coming back to let you know I fought that darn shark for quite a while. Once you get to the end like that, if they're able to get beyond that, well, it's no different than having the anchor down. And once you have the anchor down, you're not going to be able to pull him in if he's too big. That had to be at least a full-grown bull shark, or maybe even a trophy. But I'll never know because he basically spooled it. So what we gotta do is we just gotta give it another try. Now let me see where the map is. Yeah, that's a good spot. We're still in the peak period. I don't know how good it's gonna be at this point, but we're gonna give it another try. Whoa, look at that. Check that out. That was a big fish. We'll try this different spot here, see if anything bites it there. Oh, well, we got us another one. Now, if we can just do this right, get up on him quick. Yeah, let's get him to go this way if we can. There we go. Yep, it's another young one. Now, how big is this guy? Let's see, 159 pounds. Still definitely nice shark. Would love to see what the other one looked like. So we're still getting plenty of them right here. There we go. We got a Barracuda. It's a much bigger one. There we go. Trophy Barracuda. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to spin the boat around. Let me check the map again, see where the... Yeah, we're coming out of the peak now. Might behoove us to fast forward time a little bit. Let's take it to night. Sometimes when we do that, things will improve fishing-wise. Those cruise ships just go right on by any time of day. Come on, I need a shark here, guys. Here's our shark. Took him a while. Advancing it to night was the right idea. There he goes. New personal record, 176 pounds. Well, we still haven't gotten bigger than a young bull shark, but at least we got that one. Not too bad. The technique does work. You just gotta... If you ever run into that situation, you're probably just better off letting the shark just kind of take it, and eventually he'll get off the hook. You will keep your tackle, your terminal tackle, and everything intact. If it takes it out too far, you might be able to cut it. I wish I could say more than that, but unfortunately, things are what they are. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Fishing Planet Classic. So until then, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.